How's it going, everybody? Back with some more Kingdom Hearts 2, and today we're going through Hollow Bastion.
Maleficent! Maleficent! Maybe they really did finish her off. Ooh, this castle sure ain't what I expected. No shine, no nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
It's Hollow Bastion.
Gosh, looks kind of different now.
I hope you and the kid are doing okay.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
So I really like this world in comparison to the first game, because in the first game there didn't really feel like there's a whole lot of life to it, but now that it's kind of built back up closer to how it originally was, I really like it in this game. It just kind of feels homey, and I don't know, I like the color scheme here as well. And the giant fridge up there. So right there is the synthesis system, which is done by Moogles. And there's not really too much we can get right now, but later on there's going to be a lot of stuff that you can acquire, such as strength boosts, defense boost, magic boost, ability point boosts, lots of good stuff. And certain types of armor, which are going to be really helpful. So I do really like the whole ice cream system in this game. It's kind of a small detail, but you can actually talk to Scrooge every time you come back here, and he'll give you some different dialogue about the ice cream.
Oh,
Hey, what's going on?
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Yuffie!
Look out!
Alright, so now Sora can actually use reversal against the nobodies, which maybe has something to do with his new clothes. I'm not entirely sure how that's supposed to be, like how that works for sure. I'm assuming that's maybe one of the abilities of his clothes, because in Kingdom Hearts 3 he can't do reaction commands anymore, so I don't know. I'm assuming it's something to do with his clothes, but as for why Roxas can do them, I'm not sure of that.
Hey, you guys! I see you're still in top form.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Well, what did you expect?
How are the others?
Great!
Hey, Yuffie, have you seen the King and Riku?
Nope. But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on.
Alright, so let's head over to Merlin's house. Which is definitely an improvement over the first game, because in the first game it was kind of like a cylinder, if I recall correctly. But in this game it's kind of an actual nice house, although it is a little messy, but not too bad. And upon going inside his house, we'll actually receive magic for the first time in this game, with the first spell being Blizzard. Not really too useful this early on. I mean, it can deal some good damage to enemies, but I still prefer hit this early, because regular Blizzard, it's just kinda eh.
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
We missed you.
Well, if you ain't in top shape.
I knew it.
Knew what?
A while back, everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
Thanks.
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
It doesn't matter. This is great. Everyone's together again.
So, we're trying to find Riku and the king. Have you seen him? Right.
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we can do to help, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Don't go thanking us just yet.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean like nobodies? And heartless?
That's right.
Sounds like you could use our help.
Then let's cut to the chase. Sora, Donald, Goofy, we were hoping the three of you might give us a hand around here.
Like we're gonna say no?
I forgot who I'm dealing with.
Hi, what do you mean by that?
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Follow me to the Bailey. There's something you need to see.
Oh, I thought it was you. Right on time.
It's Merlin!
Sora and the gang said they're gonna help out.
Splendid. We'll count on you.
Right.
Right.
Ah, yes. Did you give them the cards, dear?
Oh! Here. They're presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Membership cards!
Kinda cool, huh?
Hey, thanks, Leah. Huh? Oh no, we're supposed to be at the Bailey.
Okay, so now we have magic. So, like I said before, it's Okay, I guess it's on critical mode, it's a bit more useful because I'm so used to beginner. I never really used magic this early, but you know, it'll probably be helpful in the next fight that's coming up. And I'm going to be leveling my Valor form here, just so I have the level 1 high jump when I'm in the next Disney World that we go to, or the first Disney World that we go to, I should say. And I just kind of like being prepared overall, because I'll gain a level or two while I'm leveling the form. I don't see any hairs there that I was talking about, but we'll be able to grab this puzzle piece pretty quick as soon as I level up the form. Actually, you could grab it right away if you just want to go into Valor, and then you'll have the level 1 high jump, so you can reach it. I wonder how the Claymore damage scaling works. Like, does it still do the same amount of damage late game as it does right now? I've never really paid attention to it. And then this is just kind of talking about how magic works this game, and how you can use your abilities outside of drive forms, which are growth abilities. So here's all the abilities, excuse me. Item boost is a very helpful one. And I don't like this spot for Blizzard. Normally I put fire on triangle, and then I put reflect on square, and then on X I put cure. Kind of seems like that's what a lot of players do, at least for the cure aspect. I think maybe I should start leveling. I think I'm gonna wait to do my drive until after this next fight. Well, it wouldn't be a bad idea to start now.
Give me strength.
Okay, I guess I kind of picked that for myself, but just want to kind of get a few hits in, and then this way I won't have to go back inside through the save point, because it'll automatically take me out of the drive form when we enter this next fight. Normally this is where I like to level my drive form for Valor, just because it's so early on, and it's kind of the best place to do it. I mean, the Disney Worlds are going to be a little bit higher level scaled, so not really the best spots to level your forms right off the bat.
Look at that.
Oh,
We want to restore Hollow Bastion to what it used to be. Who knows? Maybe even something better. There's still a lot to do, but I'm sure we can handle everything. Except for that and that.
we'll handle them.
Well, that's good to hear. So, Sora, do you know what's going on then?
There's this guy, Pete, who's been going around plotting with the Heartless. But he's not smart enough to tie his own shoes. The ones we need to worry about are the nobodies.
And those Organization 13 guys in charge, too.
You called?
You're doing well.
Who's that?
This calls for a celebration.
Okay, so there's actually a reaction command in this fight where Leon gets knocked down and then you have to revive him. I've seen videos on YouTube of it, but I've never actually experienced it myself. Kind of don't think I'm gonna experience it, because if I recall correctly, you kind of have to let the nobodies beat Leon up quite a bit and risk losing on the gate, so And also, I'm not really sure why we're protecting the gate if there's already Heartless in the town. And there was nobody's earlier, so I don't really get what the point of this is. I guess maybe it's just supposed to be like a little leveling area for Sora. I do really like these, what do they call it? The Samurai Nobodies? I think that's what they're called. Because the action plan is really cool, in my opinion. Reversal is pretty cool too, because it kind of shows off Sora's speed a little bit. Should be getting a level. Combo boost, that's a really useful ability because it kind of stacks on your hits, and then so, like, for how many hits you have in the combo, that'll add up for the finisher, so you'll deal more damage the more hits you have in the combo. Really useful.
The Keyblade, a truly marvelous weapon. Were it only in more capable hands.
Show yourselves!
Organization 13!
Good, now we can settle this.
What a shame. And here I thought we could be friends.
Stop! What's the big idea?
Oopsie daisy.
Move!
Now, do you think that's polite? Shutting me down like that?
I said get out of the way!
As if. You can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing.
Then we're gonna make you move.
See, that would work if I were just any old dude. Except I'm not. I'm with the organization. Nothing any old about me.
Huh, tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
As if. Why don't I remind you how tough the crowd you're dealing with really is?
Remind me?
That's right! He used to give me that same exact look.
I guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Gee, I just don't know. Be a good boy now.
Wait! Nuts, he got away.
That was weird. Who gave him the same look?
You know, I think he was just trying to confuse you.
Yeah, you're right. Only one me. The Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Wow!
Huh?
What's this?
Gorge, you think?
Oh, now I get it. That must have been the gate Yen Sid talked about.
Oh boy!
Sorry to run, Leon. But other worlds are calling.
Organization 13. They look tough. Be careful out there.
See you soon.
Do my eyes deceive me? Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade? He's nothing but a boy.
Give him a chance. It means he's straight as an arrow. He's pure of heart, unlike all of us here.
He had better be, or else he's worthless. I truly hope he's enjoying himself on his adventure. Maybe he'd like a hand to determine his fate.
Hey, as long as it works in our favor, we can let him do what he wants for now. Then we'll all jump in if needed.
Those are bold words coming from you. Are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go wrong? Huh?
What? Me? No, you have the wrong guy. I'm not comfortable with that.
You act as though you have a conscience. When was the last time any one of us felt anything?
Truer words were never spoken. Well, I suppose the fun will have to wait.
Do you know what happens to those who lose their true purpose? Inevitably, they destroy themselves.
Gentlemen, the hero of the Keyblade has embarked on a new adventure. Make sure it is one he will remember. Now go.
Alright, so can't go back to Twilight Town, at least probably for a good portion of the game actually, but we do have a ton of other fun modes we'll be able to go to. And like I said, I think I'm going to level up my Valor form here, just to kind of show the leveling process that I use. So normally I start my Valor there before the Heartless show up so I don't go anti-form. Take out this guy, and there's going to be two dudes over here. Two soldiers, I should say. And then climb up here. This part gets easier once you get on. Oh, actually, that's mainly for leveling. I was going to say it gets easier once you get level 2 high jump, but the only reason that I come up here with level 2 high jump is just to kind of speed up my leveling a little bit, but since it's critical mode, it's going to be slower, so I don't really think I'll do that as much. But then, when your form is about to run out, you go back to this save point, and then come back this way, and then your drive is refilled. Now we got 156 hits left, and fire is where I want it to be. Cool little ability. So once again, rinse and repeat. Kill the soldier here, and then two over here. Oops. Jump up here. Kill all these guys. Apologize if I'm a bit quieter. I'm kind of waking up yet. It's pretty early in the morning. And rinse and repeat once more. Check the stats out. 120, so did a good amount of damage. Or hits, I should say. Because each point, each hit you land is how you level up the form. So for every strike, you land on a Heartless or Nobody. Or is it Nobody's? I don't know if it works on Nobodies, but for sure on Heartless. It must work on Nobodies, I think. I don't know why I won it. But for every boss... Okay, it for sure works on bosses, I know. And I would assume it would be Nobodies too, so for every hit that you land, adds an additional point towards the leveling. So the more hits you got, the better. And there's a point later on in the game where you can really level this one up fast. Should be either 1 or 2 more runs through, and then we'll have it up to, is it level 3 or 4? One of the 2.
Give me strength.
So kind of same thing. And this is a nice little way to level up as well, because you hit harder in Valor, because the 2 Keyblades. And I think your strikes are a lot faster as well. Level here. And your strength increase, that's really nice. And then should be 1 more run through, and then Valor form will have reached another level. And there's one more thing I want to show off in the video as well. So we're going to do 1 more run through in Valor form, and then I'm going to show off a little mini game, which I'll have to focus more on later for the journal. But for right now, it's just going to be a little show off. And there we go. Got high jump for regular Sora, and high jump level 2 for normal, or for Valor Sora. Could probably reach that if I tried a little harder, but there's another way we can get it as well. So now that we have high jump on normal Sora, we can get the puzzle piece over here as normal Sora. Okay. Oh, got a lot of items. Those those Lucky Luckies are very helpful for the extra synthesis materials. And there's another piece. So we can actually get this puzzle piece now through a minigame. I think this is different dialogue than I had before, but I'm not sure. It seems like it. I wonder where Leon went. Okay. So let me show this minigame real quick. You know, now that I'm seeing these strikes, it doesn't seem like Valor Sora does more damage. Although his strength stat is higher, I believe, so I don't know how that all works. Can you get this piece by going to Valor form? Oh, wait a sec. And there we go. And this is where you activate the skateboarding minigame. I'm gonna have to look in the journal entries to see what the exact score is and how you get it. Or not how you get it, I'm gonna have to. I think I did it once on a PS3. I think it revolves around grinding the entire time. Maybe. I don't know, I'm gonna have to check. I thought it had something to do with grinding the rails the entire time, but we'll have to see. But we can get this puzzle piece if I can time this correctly. Not like that, though. Alright, come on. Nope. Alright, maybe if I go the other way. Oops. There we go. Okay, so I think I'm probably gonna be ending it here. Next video, we'll be going through our first Disney World, which will be the Land of Dragons, based off Mulan. But with that, I want to thank you guys all for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.